What's going on, guys? Ryan here, and today I'm gonna be running some errands. I gotta go up to Ellensburg and then pick up my mother. But first, I need to eat breakfast, and I made 2 eggs scrambled with some oat milk in it and some bacon bits. It's funny because I put bacon bits in here, and then I actually made this Costco already cooked, pre-cooked bacon that I just heated up on the stove, and then a hash brown patty that you can get from like a grocery outlet. It is currently, let's see, almost 9 o'clock. It's 8:54, and I was my plan had to change late last night, and it's alright, things happen, but I have to go pick up my contacts in Ellensburg. That's an hour away, but I also have to pick up my mom because she's visiting with my niece. They came from Maryland, and yeah, so I gotta pick her up, gotta meet them in Ellensburg, and then we gotta drive down to Yakima to my sister's house, or my sister's apartment I should say, and chit chat with them for a little bit. Then I gotta go to the baseball field in Yakima to pick up some tickets, and then I think that might be it. And then I gotta do, oh, before I do all that, I need to do the dishes. So that's why I'm kind of trying to hurry up and eat. And then when I come home, I have to come out here and water all the grass, the front and the back, which is a lot of work. I'm not gonna do it for as long as they usually do it. They, as in my in-laws, because they're gone for the week, and so I'm here taking care of the yard and everything. Like I said, I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it as long as they usually do it for, but I'm gonna try to get to every spot that they don't usually get, because that's how I do it. I do it the right way. Ellie and I watched The Pacifier the other day, and he says something along the lines of like, it's my way, there's no highway option. So cheers to that. Alright guys, I kind of forgot to record before I left, but I am now on my way to Ellensburg. I'm listening to a podcast, and you know, I just yeah. I just wanted to come on here and let you know what I'm doing. I got some water. Yeah, just driving along, paying attention, not vlogging of course. But yeah, I'm on my way now. I should get there around 10:55, and then have about an hour leeway, like an hour buffer. So if my mom comes early or comes later, I'm there early, you know? So that's what's happening, and yeah. Alright, so I am wearing contacts now. They are different than what I used to get. So I'm thinking either this is a totally different type of contact, or that they just totally like changed the design. I haven't had contacts for at least 6 months now. So I've been wearing my glasses and like the same contacts for a few months, and then I wore my glasses ever since then, which has been a while. So my mom is actually gonna come in like, I don't know, 50 minutes. So I feel like, even though it's kind of like backwards, I'm just gonna head out to and drive by the cottage, the new place that we're gonna be living at, just because I want to look at it. And my music's on. This is what my vision place looks like. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty big. It's nice in there. A lot nicer than my other one. I'm kind of terrible at this YouTuber thing, more specifically vlogging. I just stopped by, I just drove by the place we're gonna live at in the next month, and I forgot to record it. But now I'm heading back to my vision place, because that's where I'm gonna meet up with my mom, and that's where I'm gonna pick her up at. So I'm gonna do that right now, because I do not want to be driving and vlogging at the same time. But actually, one of the things that we almost did, we almost lived at these apartments. We kind of looked at it. It's really big, expensive. But anyways, that's not anything about what's happening right now. So I'm gonna go. Guys, I just got back to my vision place, and I backed into one of the spots, and a guy like down the street a little bit, the parking lot, came over and backed into a spot. And let me show you how he parked. That, sir, is on the line. That's not, you're in 2 spaces. Please come back and move your car. I kind of wonder what this lady might do when she walks by. Maybe when she sees it. Nope, nothing. Look, if you mess up when you're parking, don't leave it. Fix it. It might be embarrassing to pull out and keep pulling out and trying to fix it. To my eyes, dang, I'm not used to contacts. Oh my goodness. It might be embarrassing to keep like coming out and going back in, going out and coming back in to fix your parking, but it's a lot better to do that than to leave your car like that. That's embarrassing. I bet that guy doesn't even care. I bet he doesn't even care. All right, I just I am just now leaving my sister's apartment, which is where I dropped my mom and my niece off. I hung out with them for a bit. I actually had lunch with them at IHOP. It was pretty good. I had the buffalo, like the spicy chicken sandwich thing, which was basically a crispy chicken sandwich that had, oh, I should go the other way, which was like surrounded or like dipped in or whatever in buffalo sauce. It was good, but it wasn't something that I'd probably get again. But yeah, now I'm just gonna head back home and then start watering the yard. I know I need to do that. And then tomorrow, I was actually gonna pick up the baseball tickets right now, but they did tell me to call before I did to see if, you know, I can. And so I just did, and I got off the phone and they basically said, hey, can you come any other day this week, 10 to 4? And I was like, oh, yeah, I'll just go tomorrow at 11. So, yeah, now I'm just heading back home. And I don't have anything else to do today other than the yard. So, it's kind of like a boring video. We'll see. So, for some reason, there's some road work going on, but if you guys, I'm gonna try to zoom in a little bit. If you guys can see any of that, there's no road work going on. There's no big equipment. There's not a lot of people over there. But both sides are at a standstill with these workers that are saying, look, this guy, I think this guy's trying to get to turn. Yeah, I would do that too. Anyways, there's just these workers with the stop signs, and it's like no one's going. What's going on? It doesn't seem like anything's going on. I don't understand how it makes any sense. And then guess what? I'm gonna try, look at how many people are behind me, and people are trying to pull out, because it's like, we're not going anywhere. I'm about to do that too. I'm literally about to go up here and roll down my window and say, hey, bud, what's going on? Like, we're not moving anywhere. Like, this guy has a good idea too. Like, let's go around. And like, how come some of these people from this building can leave and come this way, but we can't? Like, it doesn't make any sense. I don't understand it. All right, I am back home, and I was outside for a good, probably 20 minutes, messing with the sprinklers, setting them up. I'm gonna have them on an hour in each spot. Yes, buddy. And yeah, so let me see if I can. I have about 49 minutes before I need to go back out there, and it's hot, humid, just awful out there. Not great, not great. But yeah, I can show you when I get out there next, which will be the next couple of seconds for you. So I know this is not outside. Sorry, excuse me. That's the curtain. It's not outside, so I lied. I did go out there and change the sprinklers, but I didn't record it. And It's about, I have about 11 minutes now, 10 minutes before I do it again. But before I kind of do that, and I'm not gonna do it right this second, but I wanna show you that the other thing I wanna do is I need to vacuum in down here, downstairs, because with this big dog, Major, hey Major, hey bud. And with this little guy, which he does shed too, but not as much as this guy, you can kind of see right there, that's a bunch of fur. Like, there's fur, a bunch of fur everywhere, and I just need a vacuum. That's what you do when you have a bunch of fur. You clean it up. So I need to do that too, and I'm thinking I need to do the dishes again. I did them this morning, I need to do them again. I need to unload the dishwasher. But before I do this, I actually could probably do this whole space before my timer runs up. So I'll do that. I'm gonna do that real quick. I might actually do a time lapse, to be honest. Let's see. Timer's done. The only thing that I wasn't able to get to was a hallway, which I'm gonna do it, but I'm not gonna do it right this second because I gotta go out and get, just realizing that there's a pretty big gash in the wall right there. Don't know how that happened, but I did get to, I don't think you kind of saw it, but I did get to this, all in here, the kitchen, the dining room, the living room, even the front door. I just gotta do the hallway and down at the other living room, and then I'll be done. And this thing was kind of not full, but it got full. So yeah, it's a lot of hair, it's a lot of fur, and that's what it is. That's how it is. All right, I'm eating a little cheese square. These are delicious, addicting, but can't have too many. I decided to make this pizza. It's kind of whatever that's called, and I'm using their toaster oven because I don't want to turn this huge oven on, let it preheat in this huge whatever just for this little tiny pizza. So I'm using this. It was a little bit more arched, to be honest, a little bit more bent, but I think it'll come down, and it's only supposed to be in there for 17 minutes, which is about exactly how long I have left until I need to go back outside and change the sprinklers. And I should only have to do one more after this one. In 15 minutes, I have one more. Here's the pizza. It's a little burnt, and it hasn't been the full 15, 16 minutes. It's actually only been like 11. It just kind of started like burning a little bit since it kind of did the arch, and it did flatten actually. And I turned it down for the temperature, and then it still kind of started, it still was burning a little bit, so then I just turned it to warm, and then I waited a few more minutes, and then I just turned off the whole thing, let it sit in there for a bit. It's all cooked, it's all warm, well, hot I guess. So I'm gonna eat it right now, and then once I'm done, I'm gonna go back outside and do the sprinklers, which it's actually kind of windy now, so I hate that because it doesn't water everything. It doesn't get, the water doesn't get everywhere it needs to get, and it dries out quicker. So, right, back outside. The pizza was alright. It was kind of warm. It wasn't hot because I let it sit out for too long. But look at the sun. If you can see that, look at that sun. Holy moly. Anyways, it's like 88 degrees out. It's kind of muggy. But anyway, so I'm going to do the sprinklers. I'm going to take that one out actually and take the sprinkler head over to the other into the front because I need one more because I don't need to water that spot anymore. This one I'm going to move over and down that way, and then these two I'm going to move down and water the rest, and so that'll be it for over here. And then in the front, like I said, I'm going to use that one, and I think I might have to come out one last time to change it in the front. I don't know, we'll see. I just gotta say though, guys, like, it's that red because of all the smoke. I mean, look at the sky. It's really smoky, and it's like that because of wildfires and other stuff. So I mean, it's beautiful, and we're encased by corn, but honestly, it's beautiful. I just wish it wasn't as hot. I would love it if it was cooler. But I want to show you this, how tall the corn is. Like, taller than me, and I'm 5'8", dude. And you can see, that's corn, right here. That's corn, that's corn. It's like, oh, and there's actually some that we're growing over in this like space. But obviously, it did start growing. We just had to take it out because it was where all the grass is. So I still have so much crap to do before they come back. Like, I gotta work on my mother-in-law's dresser. I have to like replace the tracks, and then I have to mow the yard. I would like to. I really like mowing, and because my father-in-law has a zero-turn mower, which is quite new, and I need to kind of barricade over by this gate. Doubt you can see it. It's over there somewhere. I gotta kind of barricade that so the little dog doesn't get out, because he likes to get out. And then do some weed whacking and take hopefully these weeds out, those right there. And yeah, that's kind of it really. Oh, and then I gotta move the fridge. They got a new fridge, and I gotta take the old one and clean it and then move it into the garage. I think I might be able to do it by myself if I just do it smart and use the hand truck that they got. So yeah, right now I'm playing with Major up here, and Eugene's watching. I was playing with them both with a laser, but Eugene kind of got a little scared all the time and concerned. But I've just been can't really see anything with this point of view. Oh, you know what? That might be better. All right, ready? Come here, Major. Major, come here. Hey. I feel like Eugene's a little bit jealous because I'm not playing with him, but like they were playing kind of like almost together. He's all concerned with the laser. It was actually kind of fun. You ready to go downstairs? Want to go downstairs? Yeah, he already knows, dude. I have 35 minutes until I need to go out and shut off the sprinklers. I actually kind of figured it out how to actually, so I don't have to go out there another hour, so that's great. I was outside with Major for a good 15 minutes, I think, maybe 10-15 minutes, just playing with him, running around. My heart rate got up to 172 at least. Gave him some food, made sure all his water was, you know, good to go, fresh. And he did get a little dirty because it's sprinklers, and there's one of the spigots that are leaking pretty bad. So and he kind of laid in it, and then he laid in the mud, which was really like wet dirt, just not mud, but wet dirt. So then I had to go into the garage with him and wipe him down. And yeah. Tomorrow I'm thinking. So tomorrow, the only thing I have to get done is get the tickets, the baseball tickets, which is I have to get it at 11. I also have to get some things for my dad's condo that he doesn't want anymore, and so I need to pick those up, and I think that's all I need to do. And actually earlier I talked to Ellie, and she reminded me that I should have, or that I needed to get her medication while I was in Ellensburg because that's where it was sent to. And I'm just like, dang it, because I forgot and she needs it, so we're gonna have to go up there again, and she only has enough for like 1 more week. So in the next week we need to go up there. But so tomorrow, Pippin's, my dad's condo. I need to edit. Last week I did not post a video because I didn't realize it was Friday. That's usually when I edit, and then Saturday actually is when I realized. I was like, oh my god, I didn't post a video today. I don't even have one edited, but I have one ready. I just need to edit it. It's about 20 minutes long that I need to edit, so I'm so sweaty in my hair. I need a haircut. Maybe that's what I need to do to make the trip worth it. Go get my hair cut. That's probably what I should do. Anyways. Yes, bud? Oh, yeah, okay. I might record just a little bit more. It looks like he's gonna attack me. Which he kind of is. Yeah. Okay, now it's hurting. Now it's hurting. Oh, your little claws are sharp, dude. Alright, it is 9:45 and I'm just flossing my teeth. Like 30 minutes ago I ate some chips, so they're still kind of in there. And I don't know, I just kind of wanted to say thank you for watching this video, and that this will be it for today's video. And if you liked it, be sure to smack the like button as hard as you can. And before I end it, I just gotta mention, Ellie and I got new toothbrushes. And kind of like, long story short, just so this video is not as long, I bought these off of Amazon. They were like on sale. I had a pretty good deal. 2 extra heads too that came with it. This is the Philips One by Sonicare, which is Philips. So it's not necessarily the Sonicare brand. It's Philips. I don't know. I don't really like how they marketed it, but it is slim. It's one of these like $25, $25, $30 electric toothbrushes that a lot of companies are doing now, like Quip. I think Oral-B has one. Philips has one. And there's some other different brands, maybe like Vroom or Loom or something like that. And they're just nothing special, just this. And I actually really like the design, the feel. I do kind of wish I went with Quip and the metal one, but the metal one's actually like $30, $35. But anyways, I'd said it wasn't going to be that long. So the story. So I got them off of Amazon, and total came out to be around 60 bucks because I bought 2 of these, one for me, one for Ellie, and then 2 packs of the replacement heads. And Ellie got a pink one, I think, and I got this dark blue one. It kind of looks black, at least on camera. And I had like $50. I think it actually came out to be $60, and I had $56 of like rewards points because I have an Amazon credit card, and then I just basically paid $5.50 for these 2 toothbrushes and then 4 replacement heads. But the problem was, it was arriving late, and then it said it got lost, and so I never got it for the day I was supposed to get it, and then 2 days after that I didn't even get it. So then I got a refund, and then it was delivered the next day, I think. So I got these for free, and I actually was so excited about it because I'm kind of done with using manual toothbrushes. And so I brushed my teeth, I think yesterday, like 3 times because I like using this thing. It's like a 30-second, it has like 30-second intervals. Like the 2, it's on, it like automatically does 2 minutes, and then after 2 minutes it turns off. But every 30 seconds it kind of like buzzes differently, letting you know it's been 30 seconds. And so I really like it. It's actually kind of nice. And you can get one that you just plug in and recharge, but that's also a little bit extra. And so I'm just gonna, this one is a one single AAA battery, so I think it'll be fine. But anyways, I do kind of like it. The other like Sonicare toothbrushes are like 60 to 100 and like $200, and I'm not gonna spend that kind of money on a toothbrush. At least not yet. And plus they don't look nice, and they have a charging stand and not even a carrying case, so. Yeah, oh, and the thing about this one, it does have like a carrying case, like a travel. You just kind of put this part in the case, and then this last part hangs out a bit, I think. It's pretty nice too. It's kind of cheap plastic in my opinion, but oh well. Anyways, that'll be it for today's video. If you liked it, be sure to smack that button as hard as you can. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you guys all next time.